D.
Vowel.
U.
Consonant.
M.
And another consonant, please.
Last letter P.
Thank you, Lily. Entertaining start to the letters.
Hello, I'm Richard Morecroft and welcome to Letters
please.
and Numbers. Now, at last count,
E.
we have placed 3,285 letters on the board, 1,314 numbers have been chosen,
I.
we've revealed 73 conundrums and we have witnessed one tiebreaker. And there's plenty more of all of that to come. We hope you're playing along with us at
D.
home. And as always, of
vowel.
course, there's the team. Firstly, the mathematician for whom problems don't exist, only opportunities for solutions. Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
And another consonant.
Hello, Lily. Now, the sort of mathematics that you're doing here every night must be very different to what you've been doing at university.
Absolutely, it's actually really different. I could be in uni in a lecture and look at the board at any given point and there'd be hardly any numbers. You'd be very surprised. Mathematics is more about training your mind to think in a logical and systematic way than about really the numbers.
Consonant.
So, really, maths is more a state of mind.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, welcome, Lily. And now, let's say hello to our etymological authority, David Astle.
Hi, Richard.
That is a lovely word, isn't it, David? Etymology, etymological, but it is what you do.
It's playing word
vowel.
detective is how I think of it, and etymology really is about the history of the word and how that word has changed through time. And it comes from the
And
Greek.
another
The
consonant,
etymology of etymology actually is
Last letter
etymos, which
P.
is Greek for true
Thank you,
or
Lily.
real. So it's getting
Entertaining
down
start
to
to
the
letters.
truth of a word.
That's how we think of you. True, real. The real David Astle. Welcome, David.
Thank you.
And not forgetting, of course, the reason we are here, our two contestants.
Start with P.
First up, our
Vowel,
carryover
please.
champion, back for his third
E.
night, medical student, Dom
consonant.
Saric. Welcome back, Dom.
It's good to be here.
Now, speaking of your
Another
medical
vowel.
studies, we've heard about your medicine
I.
and your surgery.
consonant.
But in the long term, where do you see yourself
F.
going?
At the moment, I think I'm leaning towards a
consonant.
career in psychiatry, I think.
D.
It's probably what's
Vowel.
interested me the most out of all the different
U.
blocks that I've done so far.
So, a
consonant.
particular motivation for that?
I just like the idea of
And
the
another
abstractness of psychiatry, which is, I guess, why I
letter
like the words
Thank you,
more
Lily.
than the numbers.
Entertaining start to the letters.
Well, that's an interesting thing in the way it might affect the game. Good luck tonight, Dom.
Thank you.
And ready to challenge Dom is Yvonne Wake, a retired French teacher who enjoys solving cryptic crosswords, reading biographies and travel books. A very warm welcome to you, Yvonne.
Thank you, Richard. It's great to be here.
Now,
Consonant.
Yvonne, you have taught French for many, many years, but you'd like to be spending a bit more time in France, wouldn't you?
I.
Absolutely.
A
I
consonant.
was there 2 years ago and I'm going again next year.
And is Paris particularly your
another
favourite
consonant.
city?
It's the most beautiful city. I've seen many European cities
Vowel.
and I adore Paris, and there's nothing
U.
better than striding along the Sand, chatting to the
consonant.
bouquiniste in French. It's beautiful.
Well, we hope you have a lovely
another
time there.
consonant,
Sure you will, but we hope you have a lovely time tonight as well.
Last letter P.
Dom Saric
Thank you,
and
Lily.
Yvonne Wake.
Entertaining start to the letters.
Let's get things going, and as usual, of course, we will start with our first letters game for tonight. Dom, you're our carryover champion, so the choice is yours.
Thanks, Richard. Hi, Lily.
Hi, Dom.
Can we start with a consonant, please?
We can, thank you. Let's start with an M.
And another consonant, please.
S.
And a vowel, thanks.
You can. Let's start
U.
with P.
Another vowel,
Vowel,
please.
I.
A consonant,
consonant.
please.
R.
N.
And another
Another
consonant, please.
I.
W.
A consonant.
And a vowel, please.
S.
A.
Another consonant.
One more vowel.
D.
O.
Vowel.
And finally a consonant to finish.
U.
And last letter, L.
Consonant.
Thank you, Lily, and here's our first 30 seconds for tonight.
Consonant.
N.
Another vowel.
I.
A consonant.
S.
Another consonant.
D.
Vowel.
U.
Consonant.
M.
And another consonant, please.
Last letter P.
Thank you, Lily. Entertaining start to
So,
the
Dom,
letters.
our very first word for the night. How did you go?
I got 6.
And what about you, Yvonne?
I was struggling, but I got 5.
5, well, that's a very good place to be. What was your 5, please?
Layers.
Lovely, thank you. Dom, what was your 6?
Murals.
David?
Well, I was hoping that Yvonne wasn't referring to Richard and I when you found layers.
Absolutely not.
Well, you're wearing rather subdued clothing tonight, aren't you?
People give me these shirts and I just wear them. But murals is fine. And actually, here's a tip for players at home. If you see a mix with a U and a W in it, take one of those letters out and mix the remainder. Try it with the other one and mix the other 8 and see what comes up. And in this case, taking the W out and mixing the 8, you get celerium as a possible 8.
Thank you, David. So, 6 points to Dom. Let's move straight on to our second letter game tonight, and this time, Yvonne, would you make a choice for us, please?
Could I have a consonant to begin, please?
You certainly could. Let's start with an F.
And a vowel, please.
A.
And another consonant.
C.
Another consonant, please.
You can. Let's start
B.
with P.
A vowel,
Vowel,
please.
please.
A.
Another vowel, please.
Consonant.
E.
N.
Another
A
vowel.
consonant, please.
I.
S.
A consonant.
And another consonant,
X.
please.
J.
Another
And a final
consonant.
vowel, please.
And
D.
finally, E.
Vowel.
And here's the clock.
U.
Consonant.
M.
And another consonant, please.
And last letter P.
Thank you, Louis. Entertaining start to the letters.
Well, Yvonne, how many did you get with your first letter selection?
Only 5.
And Dom?
6.
Let's hear your 5 first, Yvonne, please.
Faces.
And Dom?
Feces.
Oh, slightly less pleasant, but a larger score. David?
Yep, it was there, and I was between a rock and a hard place thinking, well, we could go with the 5s or the unique 6, according to my exploration and feces as well. Well done, Dom.
Well done, Rich.
Surprised you didn't get
This is letters,
cafes
isn't it?
there, Yvonne, thinking of that lovely River Seine, but well played for 6.
So, 6 points there for Dom. Well, you know what happens next? It's our first numbers game of the night. And Dom, it's your turn to choose the numbers, please.
Thanks, Richard. Can I get 2 large and 4 small, please, Lily?
2 large and 4 small. Thanks, Dom. And our numbers are 7, 2, 9,
You have a
and
champion.
6. And the 2 large, 75 and 100. And the target to reach,
Personally,
303.
let's start
Thanks,
with
Lily. 30
T.
seconds to get there.
Another
And 4 small. First numbers of the year. 9. I mean. 2 large and 4 small. The first numbers of the year are numbers 9, 8. Sorry.
It really wasn't hard.
Well, Dom, your first
Well, Cole, I'm
numbers
afraid we're not
selection
giving
for the
you
night.
much of a
How did you
mathematical
go?
challenge
So
tonight.
300.
300, just 3 off the target. What about you, Yvonne?
I got 300 too.
Okay, well, Dom, we asked you first, so you take us through your method first of all, please.
No problem. 7 minus 6 is 1.
7 minus 6 is 1.
2 plus 1 is 3.
Plus 2 gives you 3.
And 3 times 100 is 300.
By 100 gives you 300.
Very nicely done. So just 3 off the target. Yvonne, was your method the same?
Not exactly, no.
Okay, well, show us how you got there, please.
6 take away 2 gives you 4.
6 minus 2 is 4.
Multiply by 75 gives you 300.
By the 75 is 300.
Yes.
Okay, very nice. And just 3 off the target again. So, Lily, the precise target, could you get there?
I could, and I'll talk you through it.
How did you do it?
Now, 100 plus 75 is 175. By 2 is 350, and I'll put that aside for a second. 9 by 6 gives you 54. Take the 7 gives you 47. And if you take away the 47 from the 350 gives you 303.
Very nice. Well done, Lily. But well done also to Dom and Yvonne. 7 points each. Yvonne is now on 7, Dom is on 19. We're heading to our first break for the evening, and that means it's your first word mix. It is elder van, and the clue we have for you, aromatic plant. Back after the break.